Or just start from the beginning.
Already this was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
You can say that again. Yeah, you know what? Let's go back for
Oh,
more
good.
new
You
content.
noticed my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
I noticed your new sign for a while, buddy, but I decided to ignore it. For some old and original content. Wait a minute. Why are we stopping here? What's in this
You see,
elevator?
Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley
excuse me.
Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra-deluxe version has turned out to be. The original
yeah.
Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any new content for it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra-deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is
Even
why
further?
I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever, the Stanley Parable 2.
Stanley Parable 2.
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to
For
a measly
two
re-release with a few minor additions? Think of all the new territory we'll cover with a fully fledged sequel. An entirely new experience, built from the ground up. Why, there are so many possibilities. It could go in so many different directions.
Yes, I'm all for
this
it.
is what fans have truly been asking for.
Photos. Off pink. Yes, I want all
Calling
of
it
it.
the Stanley Parable 2 is just so much catchier than Ultra Deluxe, don't you think? Ultra Deluxe? What does it even mean? But the
Means it's
Stanley
Ultra and
Parable
Deluxe.
2, now that's an artistic
color
statement right there. It's future-oriented. It screams progress and innovation and long-term franchising potential.
This one's probably the best logo idea. A lot of them are good. Number 5 doesn't look too bad, but it also looks kind of stupid.
Now, to be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it. I figure that if I can loosely organize a handful of interesting concepts, that surely the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development is much more of a fuzzy magic than anything scientific or logical, really.
Sequels are good. Portal 2, Half-Life 2, Batman Arkham Asylum 2, Divinity 2, Doom 2, Aladdin 2, Return of Jafar. No. This way to the show floor. Nothing that way, apparently. New features! Like a bus. Can I drive the bus? I wanna drive the bus. Who farted? Me.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
I just want to take this in first. Holy crap. Look at this place. What the hell? Ooh. Please no screenshots. Don't mind me just taking some screenshots. I like the floor design. I don't know why. Baby, it's all grown up. It's no man. You said no screenshots? I said all the screenshots. Kind of cool mug art. Infinite hole. The button that says the name of the player that is playing the game. Jump cycle, infinite hole. Interesting. We'll do real quick the button that says the name. Because we gotta know.
For the Stanley Parable 2,
what's their name?
I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course,
Too big,
the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name. Sorry, I should have clarified. Right now, the button only says the name Jim. But of course, in the final game, this button will say your name, whatever name that is. Here, let's have you role-play as Jim to really simulate the full experience of this feature. Just play along. I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become a person named Jim.
All right.
I want you to imagine yourself living as Jim, sleeping and waking as Jim, falling in love and being heartbroken. Jim. Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory. If you don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says somebody else's name.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, we're doing it again, and this time let me finish first.
All right, fine.
Now, allow yourself to become Jim. Imagine yourself driving to work as Jim, playing frisbee on the weekends as Jim, staying up all night for a popcorn and horror movie sleepover as Jim, developing a crippling substance addiction as Jim, rediscovering yourself through fringe religious groups as Jim, and finally dying a slow death at an old age surrounded by members of your cult as Jim. Do you feel it in your soul? Are you really, truly Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Absolutely.
Jim. Yes! You see? What a thrill! What a rush! That was you! The button described you. Do it again. Jim. Ooh, it hits even harder the second time. If this were the only new feature in the Stanley Parable 2, it would still be worth the money.
Yes, I would sink $60 into this game if all it was.
I'm too emotionally drained from all of this personal validation.
You know what? Fine. I gotta hit it one more time.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much, Jim. I'm putting the Jim button away. Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose all sense of who you actually are.
No, the Jim button. Oh, it's gone. I just wanted to press it one more time. Can I press these buttons? Oh. Can't press those buttons. Does the store lead to the Jim button? Nah, damn. I was hopeful. I was hopeful he hid it away and then I could just press it anyways.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim.
You
to
heard
the
Jim in the game.
Too. That
the
would
button that
save
says
me the
Jim.
Work of finishing this feature.
Oh, I wish that changed. That would have been funny. What else is there? There's a door over here. Oh, wait, no, where was... Oh, it's right over here, right? Yeah. Right over here. What's over here? Epilogue?
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it would go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Yeah. That's new! Settings World Campaign, Infinite Hole, free achievement. I'll go up here real quick. Settings World Champion. Do I have to actually go in here? Let's see. How to display show content warnings. To skip sections of the game that deal with suicide, trauma, mental health issues. Ooh, jeez. Never even thought about that. One-handed walk. Hold left and right mouse buttons to walk. Interesting. Didn't know there was an option for that. Rebinds control so interactions don't require specific buttons. Press D, interact, crouch. Settings world champion. Right, I have to do something in settings, but at the moment I'm not willing to figure out what that is.
You know what? Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well. It's a... Oh, wait. You already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump circle. Oh, well. I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece, then.
What? No, I want more jumps. Damn you, game. How dare you limit my jumps. Let's see what the merch is. And look, there's a little 2 at the bottom. I feel like that was done intentionally. Look at us. This t-shirt is the best new feature. I would buy a t-shirt that said that. Actually, what does the QR code lead to? Does it actually lead to a merch store? StanleyParable2.com. Neat. So it's a legitimate QR code. That's kind of cool. I wish it was a merch store, though. Personally, I would probably buy one of those shirts.
Okay, I'll be honest. I haven't yet decided on this one. I think that in the new version, the office could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
Get well someday.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Happy 12th birthday, step-niece, it is. Or actually, maybe I should have gone with... No, I've made my decision. We're moving on.
Yeah.
Come now. You've already made your choice. It's true that you chose badly, but we all have to move on from our mistakes.
Oh. Yeah, I want to go to the bucket. Let's go to the bucket. The reassurance bucket. Yes. I was told I couldn't bring the bucket past a certain point, but now
complaint of
I want
Stanley
the bucket.
Parable was that it was confusing and paradoxical, that it engendered a chaotic sense of reckless despair in those who played it. Well, I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance bucket. You see, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and ease will fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms. And to be honest, it's a much more convenient solution for me than actually redesigning the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a pain in the ass that would be? Yes, the bucket is the perfect solution. Come on, give it a try.
This is probably the best feature of the Stanley Parable 2.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in the face of crushing despair, must already be sweeping through your body. And in fact, can I say that I do believe the bucket lends you an air of charisma as well? I think that just holding it has made you the slightest bit more attractive as a person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they? All this and more await you in the Stanley Parable 2.
I get to keep the bucket. I get to keep the bucket. Yes.
Does anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Yes, I get to keep the bucket. Alright, time to get my free achievement. Come on, bucket, let's go. We're getting a free achievement. Get yours right now. Pull lever, receive your new achievement. No more steps.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken test achievement that got left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the achievement. Yes, you see, okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a wizard, Stanley, but I guarantee it will be fixed in the sequel to at last satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans all over the world who have been uproariously demanding this feature. Gamers, we hear you. And I promise it will happen.
Give me the achievement. Give me the achievement. No, I want the achievement. The button I can press that fixes this. Please pull me. I'm pulling. No. You upset me. No, I'm going back. I want that achievement, damn it. Give me the achievement. It's so close. You suck. At least I got my bucket. That's reassuring. It's my reassurance bucket.
What else? What other exhibits haven't we seen yet?
What's over here? Exit jump circle. The exit's over that way. What's over here? Collect them all. Can you find them all?
Ah, collectibles. Now it's a real video game. In the Stanley Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, but what the fuck? I don't know if I want to grab this. I want that Stanley figurine. Oh, jeez. 1 of 6. Open. No more in there.
God, it really is the worst when you collect everything in a video game and then they give you a big fancy reward for it. Absolutely tragic.
No screenshots. It says you. Oh, that's just a balloon thing. I don't want to screenshot that. You didn't even choose my balloon. What's over here, though? Time/depth. Huh. It's the infinite hole. I'm not sure if I want to jump down there, though.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling. You can fall until the end of time, if you like. A stunning leap forward for video games as a medium.
Okay, I can't save. What if it's on there? What happens if I go back up? Anything special? No, it doesn't seem like it. Do I really want to jump down this hole? You know what? I got my reassurance bucket. Let's jump down the hole. Whee!
You see, isn't it wonderful? One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
Is it really infinite? That's the real question.
Now, I don't mean to be a bummer, but I do recommend you use the teleport button to go back to the top. Maybe do it on the sooner rather than later spectrum of things.
Nah, we'll sit here for a moment. I want to see how deep this hole
Okay,
is.
Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully, but it's possible that I slightly exaggerated the infinite nature of the hole. Is it a very, very deep hole? To be certain it is. It's an extremely deep hole. I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an astonishingly deep hole. It is. Is it infinite? Well, that sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a... Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the hole. You found me out, Stanley. I'm a liar and a cheat, and you're so clever. Look, I think the issue here is just that you're unusually fascinated by falling. What normal person actually wants to fall infinitely?
Me?
I figured the hole was as deep as anyone would actually need. Don't you put this on me. Maybe you're the problem. Look, things got a little heated there. I think we both said some things we didn't mean. Why don't we just put all this behind us and agree to just call the hole mostly infinite? If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready. Great. Now,
yep, that works.
I'm very excited to show you even more of my ideas for the sequel. Oh, for heaven. You see, I was right. The problem is you. The problem is that you like holes too much. Not normal. A normal person would have said, yep, that's an infinite hole right there. Goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh. Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time? I couldn't help but feel like you spent a little less time in there than you did before. I mean, admittedly, I didn't make an infinite hole, but I didn't think it was that not infinite. Well, I suppose once again there's nothing to do here. If you decide you've had enough of the hole, you can hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled. I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough of the hole for a lifetime.
Whoops, I tripped.
Gosh, how could I have guessed? You're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing where...
What?
Wow. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to become extremely certain that the hole is not only not infinite, but that it's growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter. Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to... How is this still appealing to you? I know you're obsessed with holes, but at this depth, I just can't see this scratching the itch. Oh, who am I to judge? You just do whatever it is you're here to do and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on. Is the, teleport button not working?
No.
You sure? Well, I mean, I really don't have an explanation. Still nothing? Well, I suppose there is one thing I can do to fix this. I'm out. Goodbye, Stanley. You couldn't bear to be away from the hole, and now you'll get more time with it than you could ever have asked for. It's a win for everyone. You get to be with the hole, I get to do literally anything else.
What? No, come back.
Take care, Stanley. I hope you and the hole have a wonderful rest of eternity together.
But no. I don't want to stay stuck in this hole forever. What was that? What was that noise? Narrator? Narrator! Where am I going? Bucket, hold me.
My head's stronger. Now you're no longer.
Goggles!
Stanley? Stanley? Stanley! Oh, good, you're awake. It seems you had sort of dozed off there, drifting away into dreamland. But we can't have that, Stanley, because this hole is just so darn fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it. You don't want to miss a single moment. So how about if I just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really, truly focused on the hole? From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodle-pip.
Toodle-pip to you too, sir. I wanted to have more fun
Here
with...
we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
No, hold on. Bring me back to the hole. I want more fun with the hole. Where's the hole? Infinite hole. The mostly infinite. Oh, fine. It ended. Yeah, that seemed about right. Oh, what? No! You closed it off, you bastard! I wanted more hole! I'm such a simple-minded person because I really like the hole. That's probably my favorite part so far. That and the bucket. I think we've kind of gone through all that we can. Can I get the achievement yet? It just works. Yeah, a load of crap. A load of crap, it just works. Nope, still doesn't work. Damn it, I want my achievement. Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but to exit Stanley Parable 2. Kind of done most that we have here. Is the exit? Let's see what this does. Jump circle. Oh, we've already used up all our jumps, so... Nice art.
All right. Have you seen everything you wanted to? Ready
Yes,
to
sir.
move on now?
Wish I could see more of the hole, but you can cock block me on that one. I can't push off the new mug. No screenshots, please.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like all of the new features? Yes, I know
Ooh,
it's
I
not
love
exactly clear yet how exactly these features will come together as one single coherent video game, but I can feel it in my soul. It's going to work. There's definitely a good game in there somewhere. Say, let's do an experiment. I'll arrange these new features together, and we'll see whether or not it coheres into a meaningful gameplay experience. Okay. Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2. I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of... Okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement.
I was gonna say, I'm happy with it.
Yes, this is much
It looks
better. I
fine.
feel good about this. Here we go. Version 2.
Yeah, this one's
Who am I
lacking.
kidding, Stanley? This isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating gags, but they don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they wouldn't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With
You
care for the
mean
vision and integrity of the original game.
like an ultra
Would it possibly work?
deluxe?
I suppose it could. But it would need a really, really tremendous title screen. A title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, "This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.